Here's a little bitty for y'all. Well, he's a wino, tried and true. Done about everything there is to do. He worked on freighters, he worked in bars, he worked on farms, and then he worked on cars. It was white port that put that look in his eye. Grown men get when they need to cry, and he sat down on the curb to rest. His head just fell down into his chest. He said every single day it gets just a little bit harder to handle yet. And then he lost the words and his mind got cluttered and the words just rolled off down in the gutter. He was an elevator man in a cheap hotel, exchanged for the rent on a one-room cell, and he's old, years beyond his time. No thanks to the world, nor the white poured wine. And then he said, son, he always called me son. He said, life for you has just begun. And then he told me this story that I'd heard before, but when he fell in love with a Dallas whore. Yeah, he'd cut through the years back to the very night that ended in a whorehouse fight, and she turned his last proposal down in favor of being a girl of the town. It's been 17 years riding this ride, and he ain't been straight none of that time. Too many nights of fighting the weather, and too many years of not being together. And then he died. When they went through his personal effects, in among the stubs and the welfare checks was a crumbled up picture of a girl in a door, an address in Dallas, and nothing more. The welfare people provided the priest, the people down the street sang Amazing Grace, and no one cried except some lady in black way off to the side. We all left and she's standing there, the black veil covering her silver hair, and old One-Eyed John said her name was Alice, and she used to be a whore in Dallas. So let 'em roll